welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about uh, some of the deepest, oldest, and most iconic belief systems to ever come out of Asia. Yep, we are talking about the spiritual sects of China, Buddhism, Taoism, and Confucianism. If you think religion is just about going to temples and praying, think again. These three are more like lifestyle guides, philosophy, TikToks, and ancient group chats roll into one. So buckle up. We are diving into 2500 years of drama, spiritual glow ups, and wisdom. Let's get one thing straight. China's religious scene isn't like a Marvel versus DC situation. It's more like a peaceful Avengers crossover. People often practice Buddhism, Taoism, and Confucianism together depending on the occasion, the mood, or their grandma's advice. They are different, yes, but they are also friends or frenemies. Let's break it down. So, Buddhism, the kind, enlightened monk. So, Buddhism didn't even start in China. It's originally from India, where it was founded by a rich prince turned sage named Siddhartha Gautama, aka Gautam Buddha. This guy literally walked away from his palace because he saw the suffering and was like, I need to fix this. When it entered China around the first century, traveling monks and traders brought it through the Silk Road. Think of it as an ancient version of going viral. Buddhism is all about letting go of greed, anger, and ego. The idea is life full of suffering, harsh I know, but you can escape it by reaching enlightenment. That means finding inner peace, understanding the truth of universe and not reincarnating into another stressful life. No offense to capitalism. Its key features are karma, what goes around comes around, so be kind. Meditation, silence, that overthinking brain. Rebirth, if you don't level up spiritually, you might come back as a bug. Monks in orange robes, they are the real MVPs of chill energy. In China, Buddhism became a hit, especially the Mahayana branch, which is more community focused and believes in bodhisattvas, compassionate beings who help others reach enlightenment before helping themselves. A total squad goal. Now we are talking about Taoism. We should know about Laozi, aka the Lao Tzu of ancient legends. The chill hippie who doesn't do rules. He's that quiet but deep friend who gives you mysterious advice like the water flows because it doesn't resist. His iconic book, the Tao Te Ching, is only 5,000 words but has literally changed lives for centuries. Taoism is the go with the flow philosophy. It's about living in harmony with Tao or Tao, which literally means the way. Think of it as the natural rhythm of the universe, like gravity vibes, or your sleep schedule when you finally stop scrolling TikTok at 3 a.m. Taoist flexes are yin and the yang energy. Everything has opposites. Light or dark, hot or cold, chaos or calm, and they need each other. Balance is the key. Now, there is another component which is really important in Taoism, which is Wu Wei, the art of doing nothing, but in a smart way. Don't force stuff. Let life unfold. Nature is Bei, is something Taoists believe, love. Taoists love nature, mountains, rivers, trees. They are all sacred. And if you're wondering about Taoist gods and immortals, yes, please. Taoism isn't just philosophy, it also has colorful temples, potions, magic, legends. It's like Harry Potter meets forest core spirituality. Now, if we are talking about Confucianism, the respectful nerd with a moral code, China's most famous philosopher and part time advice communalist, born in 1551 BCE, he was basically like, society's falling apart, people have no manners, let's fix that. Confucianism isn't just about gods or the afterlife, it's about how to live right here, right now. Think rules, respect, and relationships. Confucianism's big ideas are filial piety, which is love and obey your parents, even if they yell at you for not cleaning your room. Yes. Rituals matter. How you act shows respect to ancestors, to teachers, to society, everybody. It also believes education is power. He was big on learning and self improvement, which is, I think, people should do. People do not do that often nowadays. And its golden rule is treat others how you want to be treated. Period. Confucianism was so popular that it basically became the blueprint for Chinese government, education, and family life for over 2000 years. Politicians love it, parents quoted it, exams were based on this. But the downside, some say it made society too rigid, especially towards women and lower classes. Critics later called it too strict and patriarchal. Still, it's deeply rooted in Chinese culture. There's a question of coexistence. So, how do they coexist? It's a spiritual trouble. Now, you might be wondering if these three are so different, how do they work together? That's the coolest part. Most Chinese people don't choose one, they blend them. Imagine this. You pray to Buddha for peace, you follow Taoist, breathing exercise to chill, and you show your elders mad respect because of Confucius said so. It's not religious cheating, it's just called three teachings in one harmony. San Jiao Hei. Spiritual multitasking at its finest. So, modern vibes, are these still a thing? Yes, I don't know. In mainland China, the communist government once tried to suppress religion, especially during the Cultural Revolution in the 1960s. But temples were destroyed, monks were forced out. But in recent decades, Buddhism, Taoism, Confucianism have made a comeback, especially among young people searching for meaning of life. In Taiwan, Hong Kong, and overseas Chinese communities, these traditions stay strong. Temples, rituals, festivals are alive and glowing. And online, there are Taoist TikTokers, Buddhist meme pages, Confucian codes, on and spoke blogs. And the ancient still slaps. So, what do you think? Who do you think is your favorite? Okay, so if these philosophers were in your friend group, Buddhism is a serene bestie who's always telling you to meditate and let go of the toxic vibes. Taoism is the chill one who disappears for a hike, comes back with a leaf, and says, "This is the meaning of life." Confucianism is a nerd who organizes group study sessions, gives good advice, lectures for not calling your grandma. You don't have to pick one, that's the point. Together, they have shaped the Chinese culture, but Asian values, global thought, maybe even your own mindset. So, next time you're stressed, indecisive, or just want to glow over your soul, just ask yourself, what would Buddha do? What would Tao suggest? And what would Confucius say? Spiritual wisdom unlocked.